Shit, scared the shit out of me. Anyways, hey, my name is Jazzy, and I have a funny story that kind of revolves around procrastination. It's funny now because got over it. But anyways, so I got an online course. It was for English, and I I bought it on February 10th, 2016. So, and the due date, what I didn't know at the beginning was that you have a year to finish it. So what I did was, I just got it. It was $300. I didn't pay for it. My parents did. Thank them. Thank you. But so anyways, I got it. I was actually truly motivated to finish it. I was like, I'm gonna finish this so quickly. A month, 2 months. That's it. 2 months. I was giving myself a 2 month deadline to finish it, and I was like, this is gonna be easy. So I was thinking to myself like, this is gonna be easy. Next thing I know, when you actually get the course, you start pushing it and keep pushing it. Like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, whatever. I'll do a ton tomorrow, I'll do a lot next week. And next thing you know, like, it's the next year. It's January, 2017. My parents tell me, you're almost done that English course, right? Like, you have a year deadline. And that's when it clicked in. I was like, well, first I said, yeah, don't worry, I'm almost done. And then that's when it clicks in. I'm saying, I haven't done anything. Like, nothing. I don't think I've even touched the books. So anyways, that's when I realized that, the $300 is going to be a waste. That's just going to be, like, pathetic. I'm probably going to, I don't want to know what was going to happen to me for my parents for wasting $300 and not getting the 5 credits that, I can get from this course. So basically what happens is that I bust my ass. I start by doing about 4 to 5 hours a day. I handed in about 6 things that day, and I felt good about myself. I was like, that's 6 things, and there was about 25 assignments to do. How this course worked was that there was there's about 25 assignments, but only 2 tests, a midterm and exam. So I did 6 things that day. Next thing I know, I'm feeling good. Next day, wake up, check my email because I get an email from them. I got all their feedback on it. 4 things I have to resubmit because I did it wrong, and the 2 I got terrible marks. At that moment, I felt so shitty because it's like that's those 4 to 5 hours. I can't remember exactly, but it was just a waste of time. I did all that work I did is garbage, and half of it wasn't even good. Half of it wasn't even good garbage. It wasn't even good enough to get handed in. It wasn't even good enough to get marked. That means I probably got I just didn't even do it correctly. I just didn't read the instructions correctly because I was just rushing, And so what happened was that next day I spent it about 9 hours. 9 hours. I went to 4 or 5 to 9. And that day I did 4 things. I think yes, 4 things. Still less than I did in 6 hours. But and then you get the feedback, you get the mark. Oh, I just realized you put effort, you put time in your work, and you make it like quality. You're gonna get good marks. You're gonna feel good about yourself, and you won't gonna have to go back and that time was not wasted. That time was used wisely. So I basically bust my ass, and I finished the course. And let's just jump to the end. I finished the course. In total, I started in the beginning of January. It was about a month. My due date was February 10th. Today is it's the 6th. So, I'm happy, but it's just that what I wish I did instead was grab the course right away and start doing just little by little. I didn't have to bust my ass like I did this month, right at the beginning. No, just take my time and let's just say I just make a plan and do 2 things a week. It's just me not being mature, me not being me not thinking straight, I just kept pushing it, and it's not just me, it's just procrastination happens to everyone, and it sucks. It sucks, but it's always going to be there. For all you kids that are just going to high school, and high school where it actually gets hard, unless you're a genius, but it gets hard, and stuff matters. don't procrastinate. Plan your shit out. Make a schedule. Most of you kids will have like other, things you have to go to. Hangouts, family functions, family friends, whatever, like anything like that, or extracurriculars. You play sports. Plan it out. I have training this time. I have to go meet this person this time. Okay, I'll study for an hour and a bit, or I'll work on the project. Whatever it is, just freaking plan it. Seriously, this was the most freaking stressful month of my life. I was just exhausted. I was in physically, mentally. Physically was from something else. I just started a different workout plan, but mentally, I was just like not there. I felt like a zombie. Like I felt like I was half asleep all the time. No matter how many coffees I drank, I was still so tired because, I was just looking at a computer screen for 13 hours. Can you imagine doing that? 13 hours. You get headaches, big headaches. You don't have time to like take a break, nothing. You just pop an Advil and hope for the best, basically. So, plan your stuff out. If you plan it out, it's going to be good. If you don't plan it out, it's a risk. I'm not saying it won't be good. Like, trust me, I've been in those shoes where like you don't study for a test, and it's supposed to be a super hard test, and you actually somehow like just smash it. Like it's like you get like a 90. I've been in those shoes. I'm not saying like that won't ever happen. It's gonna happen, but like it doesn't happen every day. Like unless you're freaking, I don't know, you got a freaking horseshoe up your ass or whatever we're saying how that goes. Plan your stuff out. Don't be immature and keep pushing it back. Plan it out, and then you'll have it in writing, and like I don't know why, but it just gives you like this connection that like I need, that time it says I'm going to study for math, and that time I'm going to study for math. If I did that, I would have been done it way earlier and would have been stress free, and this month wouldn't have been a living hell. Like great start to 2017, super stressful. At least the good thing is I got the credits, I got the course finished, good mark, move on. If I didn't pass, or didn't get the credits, whatever, I don't even know what would happen to me. Wasting $300, not even like, you're paying $300, was like, okay, whatever, at least you're getting the credits, I don't even get the credits. Not because I didn't pass, maybe he wasn't smart enough. No, it wasn't that. It was just that I was too lazy. I do not want to see my parents' reaction to that, so. Quick, basically the moral of the story is plan your shit out. Don't procrastinate. Be smart. Be mature. But like, I don't even know if be mature is correct because like I'm probably procrastinating for so long. Anyways, thanks for watching.